Fresh in the flesh. Vape killing ass nigga. You call him a vape killing ass nigga.
I got the zoom in on you, Vato.
We hand you them and then all
you zoom in on me calling her a vape killer?
Yeah, Vato.
Just kill my fucking vape.
I fucking don't.
He does. You killed Casey?
You kill my vape all the time and I get them for free.
Vato, you're confused.
Where's the D?
You don't even realize what you do to her.
How do you feel about being a vape killer, Vato?
I'm not. I'm fucking not.
Vato, you're a vape killer?
I got my own.
You fucking vape killing me.
Vato, all you do is kill vapes. Friend, what do you have to say about it, Tuda?
You know,
Record her toes.
this is.
We're gonna get
That's not my ministry.
exclusive.
Nigga said I am not going outside.
The toe killer?
No gnomes in my yard, I left room for the seas. It's looking bizarre, but I get what I need. I'm talking to God, but I'm not on my knees. My life looking like what I see in my dream. I look at you crazy, you talking to me. Came up from the basement, it's something to see. I took it, now I'm maintaining the lead. I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm
Oh no, here's another one, look. So cute! Oh, it's so cute. I'm like, I'm trying to be selective with what I do with picture. I'm not trying to pick up. This is so sexy.
This well, right.
Oh my god, I want to be this plant, bro. So what? Like, you're fucking joking.
Yo. I feel like I'm gonna miss shit. Like,
look at the vines coming down from the roof. Wow. Yeah, we should have taken shrooms. This shit would have been perfect.
what?
It's a perfect environment to be tripping right now. Like, I can just look up and what?
I might have just had to sit down and start crying. I'm not gonna lie.
We haven't even like
dog.
walked. We've walked like 10 feet. Yo, like what? The stem.
Oh shit.
Little birds in here too. Yo, like look at that tree, right? And there's a branch coming out and it's literally forming into a spiral.
I see it right there in the middle.
Yeah.
To the water like
Oh, okay, so if I see the stem coming out of the water, it's a lotus.
that? No.
No?
That's a
That's
water
still a
lily,
water
but
lily.
it's a tropical water lily. The ones that the flowers come out of the water like that purple and white
So
one.
what's a lotus? How can I identify the difference?
See the round leaves on those?
Yeah.
The leaves come out of the water altogether. Whereas the water lilies stay pretty much right in the water.
Yeah.
That one is an example. This big one over here is an example of this one. And then the other thing that you see is on the center, like on the center of that guy, you see that little cone part that's on there?
Right.
That tells you
Look
it's a
at the
lotus.
bumblebee. Oh, she was so cute. Thank you.
I have all kinds of stuff like this.
There's fish over there.
But it's pretty cool. I enjoy doing this.
For more on this beautiful day at Atlanta Botanical Gardens, go check out the Clear Skies video, episode 101, courtesy of ThisMyJam and Carla Vargas. Thank you. I was gonna lie, but I be wanting people to just like grab my camera and do shit. That's like my favorite shit. But I feel like people be afraid to touch my shit, and I don't know why.
So pretty. Wow.
Damn, a clear sky right now would kind of go fucking stupid.
I know there's hella clouds, so.
It's still gonna be nice, but it's not gonna be like, but it's okay.
Yo, I really have small fingers. I took my fucking acrylics off, or the nails that I be wearing, the fucking long ass nails, and I'm just like, my hands are very small. They look so much more extended when I have the nails on.
I was wondering where
I know, so disappointing. You're meeting me and I don't even got a fucking set on. But one of them broke yesterday. I was scooter driving and then I didn't want to use, I had those shoes on. I didn't want to grab them. And so I did it with my hand and it came off. And I was like, if one comes off, all of them are coming off, baby. But I have press-ons that I'm gonna wear tomorrow.
I don't know how I feel about that logic, but I understand. I do.
If one of them comes off,
What the fuck? That's kind of fire though. Like, it's like
with one of them off.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
I'd rather have my bare nails.
it's like a sin for women, but it's like nah. Bro.
So I'm in H Mart right now, which is an Asian supermarket full of Asian cultured foods, and that says frozen pork uteri.
Pornography in the grocery store.
Pornography in the grocery store. Frozen pork uteri, whichever one it is. That just looks disgusting. Does that look like you should be eating this? Tell me what you think. That looks like that goes in the body. That looks edible. Wait, let me give you a clear look. How about that? That looks good. That looks like food. Bro, human beings just be putting unnecessary shit into their body. We're always doing extra shit. Cigarettes and chitterlings and vapes. What the fuck? Oh, look at the fish. They're swimming in there.
Now it's on my shirt.
Bro, I thought you smoked mid. Like, that's purple. That's purple.
You know, upon a time, I did indeed smoke mid. And I wasn't ashamed of it. So now, you know, I got big boy gas, big girl gas. Yo, this nigga loaded.
No, for real. That's crazy. That is insane. Nigga sound like a cowboy with the
like I feel like I should hear like
yeah, a tumbleweed should come rolling.
Yeah, that's exactly what I feel like. We got the purple weed.
Purple weed.
Let me know if you want to hit the weed.
Purple. What's AB doing?
Fucking on the phone with the girl she's got a crush on.
Oh,
that nigga has had a great day today. Okay?
No, for real, on the high.
Phenomenal. That nigga's on the highest.
I can't wait to hear the replay. Yeah.
Dr. Frank Drake said that there were billions and billions and billions of different civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. And then Enrico Fermi said, well, if there's so many civilizations all over the place, why aren't we seeing them? Why aren't we seeing flying saucers flying through the moon and exotic creatures and all that kind of stuff? Because they're there. But you don't have access to them till you take your normal consciousness, pair it with that organic artificial intelligence whose algorithms hit a certain frequency inside of your head. Then you have access to that. Because many people in this audience, I've seen them. Everything imaginable. Everything unimaginable. They want to say that, hey, you're hallucinating, it's all in your mind. No, some of the stuff I see on a Saturday night after I've taken 40 grams, I couldn't imagine that. And no one else that I know could imagine that.
Hey, so the got the blade, hey, she pulled up with pretzel sticks, hey, and we finna eat this shit, hey. Look, we finna eat this shit, cause you know I'm the truth, bitch, you gon' believe me, I feel like Jonas Lee, the rule, bitch, no, you can't see me, and I'm getting my weight up my nigga like I'm Stevie, I told you everyone would do it, bitch, if it was easy, not even live show, the key to this, I feel like I'm careless, hold on, a nigga gone, but y'all just fishing, hey, I'm too distant. Yeah. On that bitch, I'm not tripping. Yeah. On the scale, I'm water whipping. Yeah. In a car, and I'm whipping. Yeah. In that car, and I'm dipping. Hey, that bitch in that corner, and she's snipping. What? I'm not a sugar bitch, I'm tripping. Hey. Yeah. If I get a bag of shrooms, I'm flipping.
Nigga, we got some shit, bro. We got some shit to choose from.
And if you want shrooms in the mail, I'm sending. We don't throw peas in the water, but we got them hoes for sale. He could have bought a charger for what he paid. He could have bought a charger for what I sent him in the mail. I throw that pack to my starter, and he catch it like Odell.
You niggas small fish, we in the fucking lake, we whales. I tried to front the pack, but he was moving like a snail.
Yeah. That nigga said he moving like a snail, bro. He said I tried to front him a pack, but he moving like a snail. This nigga not serving.
I put the shit. He's not a good dealer, bro.
Look, nigga, come on, I got it off. It's been 2 years.
I feel like you have it. I wasn't really tripping.
I wasn't really tripping. You a different nigga though.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with fucking Young Thug, bro. I literally just want to understand. Like,
I don't think he's getting out, or he gonna be on some shit like he gonna get out in a couple years, like Gucci did, type shit.
See, they said he was supposed to get out sometime this summer. They said that a while ago.
They said Rico, boy. They got him on a Rico in court, so.
Good shit.
And Gunna in the song talking about.
That's what I want to see. That's one of the best things I can see is a nigga in jail. I hate seeing a nigga that robs, steal, kill, launder, and do dirty crimes out here in the free world. I like to see a nigga in jail. If I could lock
Charleston Black.
I don't want to see it. I don't want them niggas to see the light of motherfucking day. You spending blocks and killing kids in their houses and shit, and you think that shit's okay? I want to see your ass in jail.
Nah, bro, cause I went to jail, bro. Niggas acting like that shit fun in there, bro. Like that's what fucked me up the first time I went.
They be having it made.
Cause I was like, what?
But that's that institutionalization shit, bro. Like,
I'm saying, but it's like niggas the same age as me, and I'm asking you when you finna get out. And niggas laughing to me. I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Like, wait, that shit not funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you laughing about it, bro? Like, that shit not nothing to brag about. Like,
them niggas be on some like
fucked up, bro. Priority fucked up.
Yeah, like being in there. One thing I noticed too, like them niggas really be on like that's their life. Like
that's crazy.
Like y'all ever had a nigga that was like locked up for like 6 months, and when he got out, all he talk about is how jail work. Every time he eat, it's based off of how jail
it's
was.
like, bro, like why you ain't talking about eating no fucking calamari or no, you know what I'm saying, no explicit shit. Like why you reminiscing on some dark negative shit? Like,
bro, I went to this nigga house in California, bro. It was one of these girls I used to kick it with. I went to one of her homeboys' house. We was chilling over there, bro. And you know, y'all remember I like canned sardines. I'm from nobody's project or hood. You know what I'm saying? And I never.
You fuck with it. You fuck with it.
I fuck with it. This nigga talking about some like I was like I seen him. I was like, oh, them bitches good. He was like, that's my diet. Doom. He picked them up. He slammed them down in front of me. He said, doom. I got all the flavors. He said, this is all I ate when I was locked up in there. Yeah. I said, but brother, I think you need to trade that out for some salmon or something.
You need to upgrade.
You need a tilapia at least, nigga. Like,
at least some tuna.
I hate tuna. This nigga is like talking about some these little fucking fillets, these little motherfucking sardine fillets.
Bro, that's
and he's stacking that bitch. This nigga talking about some. This is what I dieted on when I was in there. I was like, okay.
Nigga, that shit was a badge of honor. Like
sardine. I was a sardine king.
He got a brown sardine on his shirt.
That nigga was bragging about how he was like, bro, all the niggas, like them niggas be having a bag full of snacks. And that, like how we be out here in the free world, we'll get like a bunch of money and take a picture with a bunch of money. And they'll take a picture with a bag full of snacks and be like, I'm good in here. Like,
we eating. Like,
and then that's another thing. They'll get in there and they'll put all their food together, right? That you might have. Let's say we all locked up together. We
That's your
close.
spread.
We all gonna put our fucking noodles in. You got some vegetables. You got some pickles. I got some cheese. He got this. We gonna throw it in. We gonna chop it up. We gonna make. You got some summer sausage. We gonna make it right, and we all gonna eat that shit. Them niggas get out, and them same niggas that ate that same spread together in jail gonna try to kill each other in the streets. Lock them niggas the fuck up.
It's much more to life than jail food, bro. Like, I ain't bragging about none of that. Last time I went to jail, it was Carroll County, bro. Them niggas gave me a bologna biscuit, bro. I swear to God, on my kids.
That's not funny, bro.
That's
That's
all these
just
bitches.
nah.
At least that's what you got. Nigga,
That shit,
bro.
that shit blew me, bro.
they couldn't like straight. I'm talking about, bro. It was the morning when I got locked up, and all they put was they put some grits in one pocket of the tray, and they put some cold. It was cold grits in one pocket and cold oatmeal in the other one.
Like, why do they gotta be intentional with that? That's the shit. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like,
so that you don't go back. But them niggas, they fall in love with that too. I seen niggas making grit oatmeal balls with the bread.
shit nasty, bro.
They really just like,
Nah, that would.
I got no business posted up on the cell because bitch, I gotta ride my way.
God, bro, shit be fucked up. Like, damn, I'll still go back.
Nigga, get used to it.
Like intentionally doing shit to go back. You feel me? Like not no shit like, you know, okay.
Getting caught up.
Like, yeah, like they're like
you being a dickhead.
I'm finna go rob somebody.
On some hot shit, like.
I just got out, but I need some money, so I'm finna go rob somebody because that's all I know. That it almost makes me feel like my impulse to drink. Right? I got an impulse to drink. Some people got impulse to smoke, impulse to do a lot of things. There's people out there with the impulse
to violence
to rob a nigga.
I be getting hot, bro. One time, bro, I was in Douglasville. I was on Count Mill Road. I was serving a plate. He was finna give me like $300 for like a zip, like or something. I was finna finesse him, you know what I'm saying? So I pull up. This nigga like getting robbed, you know what I'm saying? So I just see this nigga, he looking shook when I pull up, and then I see somebody skirt out, then take off. So at that point, I'm just thinking like, that nigga got my bread. So I pull up, I start chasing that nigga. It's a stop sign. He bust right at the stop sign, do too. Then it's another one on Bright Star. So that stop sign is busy, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just pull out because the car's coming and shit. So a nigga hop out the passenger. He ain't even hop out for it. He just out the window. He turn around up on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. But I'm telling this nigga, I'm like, pop shit, pop shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on some hot shit. I know this nigga not finna shoot me, right?
Yeah.
On some shit.
You probably shooting at.
But
like,
that was the dumbest shit. Cause in my head, like after that, like we bust that right and I bust that right too. And at that point, I ain't had no fight. So this before I had a fight. So like, I'm chasing this and I'm like, what the fuck I'm finna do? Like this nigga just upped on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like. He don't have nothing in mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was just a play. Yeah, it was finna be mine. So I was like, bruh, I need to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I'm saying?
Niggas get robbed.
Cause like I'm on my.
You ain't even getting the weed yet, did you?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You should have got.
Nah, yeah.
That was none of your business.
Cause I ain't know they had straps though. I just thought I was gonna go beat a nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like that. But like that shit, I was like, hold on. I thought about it because I was like, all right, next stop sign, this nigga might bust that hook. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I automatically assume that every nigga has a strap.
At that point, bro, it was just the niggas I was fucking with, bro. It was like some white boys, bro. I was like,
the typical Negro male.
Not the white boy.
And you gotta understand, the country white man, of course, always has a weapon for home protection. But the Negro, he leaves the house with his weapon for the purpose of committing atrocities in society. That's why I say I want every nigga locked up.
Hi, I'm Tamani Hill, and welcome to the Flow Network.
Meditation just so we can get right. Yes, black people meditate. Alright. Alright, come on, y'all with me? Let's all take a deep breath. Thank you. How are we feeling? Necessary, right? You was probably the nigga talking. Right? I felt it left side. I was like, I'm a happy guy. Alright, so 1491. I used to kiss my St. Christopher. That's really hard. I didn't say that in the song. I didn't say that in the song, but that's hard.
Anybody could have stayed here.
Yeah. I had a blue wristband. I'm about to go on the Goliath with Trinity. We're at Six Flags. I'm fucking excited. There's no fucking lines. Nigga. I be telling Trinity how like I don't ever get excited about anything, but excitement just unexpectedly just came out of me. And I'm like, oh damn, here it is. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we can do that. Okay, well. I didn't think to do that. But yeah, excitement has just somewhere out of nowhere come out of my being. And now I'm overly joyous. I think because adrenaline is about to happen and excitement is an adrenaline type of sensation. Bro, there's no fucking lines.
I've never rode in the front. I've never rode in the front.
You wanna go in the front? We gotta make it extra scary. Wait, does the front get the most momentum though?
The back.
The back is...
We can try both ways.
We can try both ways. Alright, I wanna get on as many as possible. We're riding Goliath for the second time. This time in the front. It's gonna be fun. Is this your favorite ride at Six Flags?
It's just the best ride. It's just the best.
It's the best.
It's the best ride. What is it? The biggest? It is definitely the tallest.
Yeah, and it's like, it's like the one you see first when you're driving past Six Flags. It's like Goliath.
Yeah.
Well, if this is Goliath, I'm motherfucking David. Because you ever heard the story?
I was on the plane with Dwayne. I can't really remember the story.
David and Goliath. Goliath was a giant, and David was the small person who was bet against to lose the fight, and then he hit him with a pebble like a slingshot.
Oh no! Don't tell me the whole thing. I might write a poem about it.
Your poems in the cabin on the cabin video was fire.
Oh yeah, thank you.
They were dope. They were great. They're great.
Some nigga commented, he was like, well, you said this is going to be majority poetry, I was about to click off.
But then I ended up...
Do you read that?
Yeah. We're literally on the screen machine by ourselves. This is my type of Six Flags occasion. Ain't nobody in this bitch. That's why I like to see. Hey.
I'm sorry, but you gotta put your phone away.
Okay, oh yeah, facts. Okay.
I'll put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
Come on. Ass put a smile on everybody's face.
Save the day.
Yes, I did get my
Yeah, shout out to the doctor. Done lifted that motherfucker. That's a good old doctor you got there. You done swole that motherfucker up. Yep.
That nigga's ad-libbing his old sentences, bro. Like, nigga say, yup.
Yes, I used to clap them cheeks. You had them. I used to clap your cheeks.
Nigga, did she say her lower back, bro?
She called it her
crazy
lower back, but it wasn't her lower back. She had a
crazy.
She had
this nigga said I've never heard that before.
But when she said she was getting a BBL, I didn't complain. I was like, but then she gave her butt to somebody else. Nigga. I've been counting cheese. I don't give a fuck with these.
We trying to go 4 bars, bro.
I'm smoking on this gas every day. I smoke on weed. I've been telling all these niggas what you want, what you need.
I could pull up with
this blunt. I've been smoking on this Zaza little bitch. This ain't no brunts. I've been smoking Georgia peach. I've been smoking Georgia pie. I've been getting really hot shit. I feel like I died shit. I just stacked this cash up. I feel like that guy. I just got wings headed on my neck, so I'm fly. You said what?
I don't think this normal. I've been high since yesterday. Y'all ain't nowhere near I love her. Let's just call a spade a spade. Niggas think they really demons. I think hell is overplayed. Maple leaf sticky on my fingers. Now I'm muscle. Why you hating me?
Okay.
Let me hear
I
that.
wasn't prepared for that.
That shit got loud as fuck. I don't know.
was
But
trying
no,
to
that's.
get it right.
I prefer to be there though. I don't think it's normal. I've been high since yesterday. Y'all ain't nowhere near I love her. Let's just call a spade a spade. Niggas think they really demons. I think hell is overplayed. Maple leaf sticky on my fingers. Now I'm muscle. Why you hate me? Fuck your honor. Check the motor. How they found me. He a donut. In a spider. In a corner. Never need it. Been alone. Had to level up my mind. No more fashion over. Had to level up my mind. And no more Coca-Cola. I don't know. Hey, I'm surprised the shit I fucking told you. Niggas all barking no regular bitch. I'm in a cold. Yeah. I think like 13. And not true. Cause I'm not with the shit. Weighing decisions. Weighing costs. Cause I gotta get some shit. Early existing shit. Yeah. Flowing like boss and shit. Yeah. I'm with the mob. I'm with the squad. We're gonna do party shit. From my dick, come out my pants. I gotta know that you love yourself. Why I ever believe you feel me? I gotta know you feel yourself. Saw this shit up for the take, and I just couldn't help myself. Niggas not touching the shit I'm making. Ain't no need to get a hold of myself. Let these shrimpies take me away. Stephanie's been like this Trei. Feel no hands the way she dance. She pretty much just pay herself. But I'm up, so it's okay that we be sticking to it. So finna hop right on this plane.
I don't support any wood buying of any kind.
No,
any
oh
wood
God.
smoking, like no, bro.
Cause A, tobacco ill, and B, it's just not even cost effective, bruh. Like
That shit hurt the lungs.
Oh God, hurts the lungs, hurts your pockets. Niggas say, oh, it's a better high. I call cap, Your Honor. As a pothead on 420, you niggas are lying, bro. Like
I like the smoother highs, the highs that feel clean, that don't feel, you know, like it's some other shit mixed in with the THC. Like
bro,
that's not what I'm feeling.
There was this graph that someone, I forgot who the fuck it was, but some like one of them stunner ass YouTubers made this graph of the difference between smoking like a joint versus like smoking a blunt, and it made so much sense. It was like when you smoke a blunt with the tobacco, it's like you get an instant head high because the nicotine.
Yeah, because nicotine.
So it's like the high is like this, but then you come down quick as fuck, and that crash. But for me, that crash always leads to a headache, but that crash don't feel good. Like you have a hard ass come up and a hard ass like come down, and that shit's just
and it should make you sleepy and tired and lethargic.
It just made me feel just discombobulated, bruh. Versus a joint high where you smoking it and it takes a little longer for you to get there, but it's that slow incline that allows you to enjoy the trip longer.
Facts.
So the
Facts.
weed lasts longer, you get higher for longer.
Yes.
And like the come down isn't that bad, bruh.
Yeah,
so
and you're
like,
not fucking up your lungs tremendously with heavy carcinogens.
Because it's like, yo, we could talk about how weed isn't addictive.
I didn't even think about like the nicotine mixed in with the weed and how that can make it more addictive. Why did I not think about that?
Hell yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like,
so are you saying that you feel like weed isn't addictive?
Oh no, it's a mindset. Like, it physically addictive? No, because like you can really stop, and you're not gonna have any like harmful withdrawals. Like you're not gonna feel weird unless you like deep on that shit. But like it's nothing like a physical withdrawal. But mentally, if that's like your only vice and that's your thing to self-soothe, hell yeah, you get addicted on that shit. But then mixing it with tobacco, now you got a physical addiction on top of a mental addiction. And it's like, yo, and that shit's eating your pockets up. And it's like, you can easily take that first step. Like, if you don't, like, you feel like, damn, I need to slow down on the weed. I need to stop smoking this much. You can stop smoking so much fucking weed if you just learn how to smoke right. If you just get a bong, get a pipe, get something.
Exactly.
That's why I
where you're not smoking as much. Yeah, I get it.
You're really not smoking.
You make it
as much.
last longer when you.
Bro.
That's facts.
People,
that is facts.
Yo, I think, bro, I low-key be smoking every single day, and people will get fucking surprised when I tell them like a 3-5 could last me like 2 weeks, bro. A week and a half to 2 weeks, depending on how I space that shit out. And it's like, how the fuck you do that? I know niggas who smoking an eighth damn near in 2 days, and it's because you roll these fat ass joints, fat ass blunts, smoking that shit down.
Yeah.
You don't got shit. You gotta keep copping. But for me, I just put a little nug grind up a little nug, and a fucking bong.
Take
You
one
hit
good
that
ass
nigga?
hit, that shit gets you as high as a whole fucking joint.
Nigga, oh my god,
Yeah,
bro.
not for real.
Oh my god, it's cleaner, safer, gets you higher. All you gotta do is just invest a little more money into like your piece, take care of it.
I can't believe we're having this conversation on 420, ironically. Like, it was just meant to happen.
Oh god.
Can you put some more weed in here? Can
Hell
I get a little bit?
I got it in my pocket.
And I'm not downplaying anything else, but psilocybin is just, it's my thing. And like I said earlier, since you can't kill yourself with it, that's the best way to go. The best way to go with me. You know, Iboga is an ordeal. It's a West African shrub that you take, and if you do the real Iboga ceremony in the Bwiti, the old Bwiti, because you have the new Bwiti and you have the old Bwiti. If you take the doses that are in the actual ceremony, they take you all the way to the door of death. And the elders sit back there and say, okay, that's it. Because if you take one more gram, you're going to be dead as Abraham Lincoln. They take you to the brink of death. With psilocybin, you die all the time. But your physical body doesn't die. And that's one thing I've learned through psychedelic mushrooms that I brought back, is that the only thing that can't be done in all space and time, ultra-dimensionals, all the different worlds and universes and galaxies, the only thing you can't do is die. The only thing you can do is, that you can't do is stop existing. You've always existed, and you will always exist.